How to file ISF for antique-style clocks. Welcome, lovely viewers. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that could save you from a whole lot of headache when importing antique-style clocks. Yup, we're talking about the Importer Security Filing, or ISF, a necessary hiccup that can either make or break your international trade experience. Now, before we get bogged down in the details, let's clarify what ISF is all about. Simply put, it's a document you must file with U.S. Customs and Border Protection before your goods, like those precious antique clocks, reach American shores. You might be saying, why'd I need this? Well, it's like your personal bouncer at the import club making sure no unwanted guests or goods crash the party. When you're importing antique clocks, the Customs Department scrutinizes your shipments closely. Why? Because these aren't just any clocks. They hold unique history, craftsmanship, and sometimes, sneaky import issues. Antique-style clocks can go unknowing through strict regulations that could land you in hot water, or worse, fines. Now, here's the kicker. The ISF filing must be done at least 24 hours before your cargo is loaded onto a ship bound for the US. That's right, you snooze, you lose. Don't panic though, we're going to break this down like a pro. Here's what you'll need to file ISF for those charming antique clocks. 1. Your importer of record number, the unique ID assigned to your business. 2. Consignee details. Who's buying it? You or someone else? 3. Seller details, the manufacturer or seller of the clocks. 4. Manufacturer's name and address, the makers of these clock masterpieces. 5. Country of origin, where those clocks are coming from, my friend. 6. Harmonized tariff code. It sounds complicated, but it's just a code that gives you information about duties. 7. Shipping details. You'll need info about the shipping company, vessel, and, of course, your arrival port. Got all that? Great. Because you need to make this filing within 24 hours of the cargo being loaded and no later than 14 days before it reaches the shores. If you miss this window, your clocks might just be sitting on the dock looking lost. And what happens if you don't file properly? Imagine a world where your antique clocks are stuck in customs while you sip tea, completely clueless. It's a time traveler's nightmare, folks. Bringing in antique-style clocks also means you must navigate specific restrictions and tariffs. Antique goods often fall under certain categories that the government keeps a close eye on. For example, if your clock is over 100 years old, it might even have different regulations. This is where having a knowledgeable customs broker is a game changer. Let me tell you why using a customs broker isn't just good, it's essential. They help you understand all the regulations, classify your goods correctly, and they know the ins and outs of your imported materials. Trust me, they have the magic touch. Another perk? They help to problem solve. Did your antique clocks get flagged for some reason? A broker knows the quickest path to resolve it and will keep you well informed. If you're thinking about shipping those stunning antique clocks, I cannot stress it enough. Hire a customs broker. Make sure they specialize in ISF filings and understand antiques. Remember, you want your clocks to tick on American soil, not stay stuck overseas. To recap, file your ISF at least 24 hours prior to loading. Have all necessary details ready. Engage a customs broker who knows the clock game. This way, you won't just be importing, you'll be importing with confidence. So the next time you think about ticking that clock across borders, remember to keep your ISF filing in check. Trust me, an organized import can save you from a lot of heartbreak. Thank you so much for joining us today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with our upcoming videos. Until next time, keep your clocks ticking and your imports flowing smoothly. We can't wait to share more insights and tips with you in our upcoming videos. Stay tuned. Video disclaimer here. This video is for educational purposes only and we are not affiliated with any U.S. government agencies, companies, individual, etc.